Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynett and this is the tourism channel where I share my tourism adventures, my tourism knowledge, the places I've been to, and my tourism experience. So here we're in Kigali in Rwanda. I came for the Kwita the gorilla naming ceremony. It was amazing. It was in Kigali, Musanze, and it's all about conservation. And I decided to stay a few more days in Kigali, see the areas, and I wanted to share a video with you where I share my pointers, a few things you need to know about Kigali. Otherwise, I hope you like this content. Feel free to subscribe to my channel over there as you watch the video. Hit me up in the comment section, tell me what you think about Kigali. Have you been to Kigali? They call it the Switzerland of Africa. Have you been there? Have you seen the amazing infrastructure? It's amazing. Just behind me we have the convention center, which is the landmark. That's why I decided to make this video from here. And join me in this video and let's share. Let me tell you what I know about Kigali and what I think you need to know, or things you need to look out for if you're traveling to Rwanda. Thank you. So I decided to change the screen of the video as I make this part because the sun is a lot. It's crazy. The first thing you have to note if you're coming to Kigali, I think, which is important, is to know if you're driving. Kigali in Rwanda, they keep right, while in countries like Uganda, Tanzania, they keep left. So you might want to point out that particular fact that they keep right. And then Rwanda was colonized by the British, so everything in Rwanda in terms of the electricity sockets, they have the 2-plug. So if you have a 3-plug system like we have in Uganda or in Tanzania or in Kenya, if you're traveling to Rwanda, you might want to carry a 2-plug or an extension or an adapter to be able to fix your gadgets into the sockets all around Kigali and different parts of Rwanda. Then the security in Rwanda is good. They have very good security, when you're moving around on the roadside. So you'll have to obviously you feel safe when you're moving around because of the security. The security men are always around, alert in case of anything. So the security in Rwanda is amazing, and then the foreign exchange, if you compare it to Uganda and Rwanda, the Uganda shilling is a bit low, whereby if you have 50,000 Uganda shillings, on your exchange you get 10,000 Rwanda shillings, which is a bit low, so you might want to look at the exchange rate, the forex, and you might want to use that when you're budgeting your trip to Rwanda. So it's a bit expensive for people coming from Uganda and maybe even Tanzania. It's a bit expensive, just a little slightly. So they have very strong speed limits. The traffic police is very good. Actually, I was walking with a friend a few days back, and when we were crossing the road, if someone is standing close to the zebra crossing in Rwanda, they will actually stop and the client will pass, something which does not happen in Uganda. So you'll have to notice that the traffic police is very strong, which also affects the speed limits. And when I talk about the speed limit, it means they drive at 50 kilometers per hour, and if you drive beyond that, most likely you're going to be fined, and that fines are very high. Even if you pass by the zebra crossing when there's someone standing, you'll be fined a lot of money. So you might want to note those particulars when you're traveling to Rwanda. The road safety laws are very tight and they highly consider that pedestrians. So then it's a very clean city. They are very, very clean. Everyone has talked about the cleanliness in Rwanda. It is very clean. You can move actual kilometers without seeing a piece of rubbish on the road. A polythene. First of all, polythenes were banned, so there is no kavera in Rwanda for the past 10 years. There's not been kavera, and it's amazing. The infrastructure is top notch. The roads all over the country. So they were coming from Musanze, the northern part of the country. There were security lights on the road, there were road signs, the roads were well tarmacked. So infrastructure in Rwanda is top notch. It's amazing, I think those are the things that I wrote down that we should note. I actually wrote them down. Then the borders in Rwanda all use helmets, and there are some particular areas where the borders do not go, so you might need to note that. And every border in Rwanda uses a helmet, so you'll have to wear the helmet if you're going to use a border. Even the drivers themselves cannot let you pass without having a helmet, so you need to know that. Otherwise that's all I think I had for you about the pointers you need to know about Rwanda, Kigali. It's a beautiful town, very beautiful, calm, quiet, or the nightlife is not so aggressive like the one in Uganda, in Kampala. Here nightlife happens most likely on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know, weekends. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday it might be hard to get a happening place around town. Yeah, otherwise that's all I have for you about Kigali. Encourage you to visit it sometime. It's a beautiful city, very amazing. Yeah, it's different and it's sophisticated in its service delivery and quality. It's a beautiful city. You will love it. So I hope you have loved this video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Hit me up in the comment section if you have been to Rwanda. Tell me how you felt the experience, and let's talk more. Otherwise, have a lovely time. Ciao.